never should have made Bryce. Because of me, they all are dead. All because I couldn't be content with being here.
Cheer up, darling. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have been such a fool to allow everyone to get caught. I ruined the perfect opportunity to kill Thorne.
There's nothing we can do now. I'm hopeless. It's just me and you against a monster like Kado. How are we supposed to win?
Well, crying isn't going to help, darling. You need to try and clear your head. Come on, let's take a drive.
Okay.
No, the truth. I want the truth. Tell me about your power.
I won't tell you shit. You won't get a single useful word out of me.
Cyclo, in here now. And bring the EMP. I know you're the one who broke into my vault. I know you're the one who organized this breakout. And I know you're the one who holds the power I covet the most.
I don't have no power.
Liar! Drop it. This EMP is yours, right? But I've made it worse than you could imagine. Once I unleash this on you, it'll send a current of 1,000 volts throughout your body. You'll be charred and paralyzed. You'll be nothing but a burned vegetable. Unless you tell me about your power.
Eat my ass.
Fine. You asked for this. Bring her to the room with the other prisoners. We'll use the extraction machine on every one of them if we have to. I will find that woman of legend. And I will obtain this power.
I was looking through the prophecy again. It warns the one with the power you seek is someone with a great connection to ice.
The fox. Where did you dump her body?
I threw her into the ocean outside the estate. Let's retrieve it quickly. She's gone.
You idiot! Did you not make sure that she was dead?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry. I'm just trying to get through to you. I need you to understand, for me. If you fail me again, it won't be their bodies that they find floating in the water tomorrow.
Yes, sir. It won't happen again.
I have faith in you, Cyclo. Go and find her quickly. I'm going to mess with Antonia's mind a little.
Let's pull up here.
You really shouldn't be drinking, darling.
Listen, Bryce, I've got nothing else. Just let me drink away my problems. It's all I have left. You know, Bryce, you're not half bad.
Please stop drinking, darling. It's not good for you.
I just want to leave this place. I want to leave my sorrow behind, but I can't. It's all my fault. I caused this. It was all me. And now because of my mistake, everyone's dead.
Let's get you home, darling.
What home? I don't have a home anymore. I killed Nolan. I destroyed his life and my own. There's nowhere for me to go, Bruce. I'm all alone. Now let's get out of here. We'll find a hotel or something.
Darling, you really shouldn't be driving in this condition. You might put yourself in danger.
Fine. If I get injured, that's justice for my actions.
I won't let you go, darling.
You can't stop me!
If you drive away, I will have to...
You'll reactivate tomorrow. I'm leaving. I don't know where I'll be, but if you find me, you can come up to me. I'm sorry, Bryce. I didn't want this to happen.
So you finally came around. Took you long enough. Just some bites and bruises. Should take at least 2 weeks to fully kill you.
Tredora, you filthy rat. When I get out of here, you're both gonna pay.
Oh, spare me the theatrics. I'm still missing 2 prisoners on top.
Como infierno, demonio.
I mean, does it matter? Cyclo will find the ice one. The hacker one can live. She'll be erased soon enough anyway.
What do you mean erased? So everything any of us have ever done has been pointless?
Oh, right. The other thing. Get that little mind of yours ready. Our world isn't real. It's nothing but a line of code in a video game. We're but merely characters in a greater story written by fools at their desks with nothing better to do than dictate our lives. But I've had enough of this charade. I'm going to take things into my own hands. That ice girl. It took me a while to realize it. But she's the main character of this story. And being a main character, she possesses a power known as plot armor. Plot armor is like normal armor. It protects V from danger by defending her from any threat. In this case, though, her plot armor means the writer will always make sure she wins a battle through some gimmick. But I want that power for myself, so I plan on hunting V down and harvesting it from her. Then I'll use something else I've acquired with my time machine. The script to rewrite this world entirely from the ground up. No longer will the outsiders control us. I'll erase our current world and make one where we, the characters, are in control. Then once we've taken control, we'll insert ourselves into these other beings' stories. They're perfectly crafted worlds where the heroes always win. And we'll rewrite those as well. No longer will us fictional beings be limited by those who control us. It'll be a perfect world. Now you can see how dark our world truly is. Am I a demon? Or just a puppet with stuffing that some kid made out in his 2nd grade class to impress his crush who probably doesn't even like him back? Ugh, loser. Oh, I know it hurts.
You'll be damned if I join you. If you get what you want, then you're dooming these worlds to a life of torment, where villains would overrun the streets and everyone would live in fear. There would be no balance without those in control. Kado Thorne.
A fine price to pay for freedom.
Your freedom is just a controlled environment.
Oh, look on Tanya. Nizumi's here just in time to say something stupid. Just like in the script.
Even if you were to remove control from these beings, you would still be confined by the fact that you're a fictional character. You would still be limited by the confines of your fictional world. Meaning, there is no true freedom. Just the illusion of freedom.
If you don't want to live in my paradise, well, that's fine. I mean, you weren't going to be around in this story much longer anyway. Here's a spoiler for you. As soon as I capture the Ice Child, you'll all be destroyed before her. In a fit of rage, she'll gain a new transformation in order to make the fight interesting. The writer will give me my demon form to compete for an epic end-of-season showdown. But I'll write this scene differently. I'll give myself so much power that V loses the fight. Then I'll steal her plot armor for my own. And there's no way that she'll be able to win. And my plan will set sail. Anyway, I've had my fun with you all now. It's time to get to the main attraction. Luring the Ice Child here.
Watch out!
May? May, are you okay?
Who's there?
Don't worry, it'll be alright. Let's just get you to my home so you can rest up. May, what were you thinking driving drunk like that?
If I'm going to be honest, I wanted something bad to happen to me. Because of my mistake, everyone but you is dead. I felt that I needed to be punished for my actions, so I started getting myself so drunk that I wouldn't be able to move properly. Then I started driving anywhere, expecting to crash into a building or something, but instead I crashed into you. Bryce tried to stop me multiple times. He does try his hardest to protect me, but even he wasn't able to stop my determination. I shut him down temporarily so that he would be unable to do anything. Secretly, I was hoping he would never turn back on. Don't want a machine like Bryce to be a risk to those I care about again.
Shush, don't worry, May. It's alright. No one died in that accident. Kado Thorne just weakened all of us with his demon form and we were captured. They disposed of my body thinking I was dead and useless to them. Little did they know I was still alive, so then I tried to find anyone I knew and ran into you. But long story short, everyone's alive. Captured and imprisoned, but alive.
So you mean I didn't kill everyone? That means we can still save them! I can still make this right! Is it just me, or did it get a lot darker?
Yeah, this isn't normal.
Look! The sky!
Characters, NPCs, lines of code among them. The time of the eclipse is here! Let the Festival of Thorn begin.
Listen, as I already said, I'm only doing this because I have to. If you understood what I was fighting for, you wouldn't be resisting.
Then tell me what it is you're fighting for.
I can't.
Yet you tell them. You're a disgrace. You have no respect for the people who care about you. I hope you die alone, Nolan. You don't deserve our company.
Then why don't you have my life then? You try living with a mom who doesn't even remember you, who you are, a father who is nowhere to be seen, and watching as your brothers try their hardest to carry the world on their shoulders, while all you do is stand there watching as you can do nothing.
What?
I just want to change the world, go back, change reality so I can fix it. The problems that occurred. I just want to have a normal family, a family I can look forward to going home every day. Kado has a time machine. Once we are done here, I can use it to change the past, to make a better future. One with a perfect family.
Oh, you fools. You have no understanding the concepts of time travel, do you? Time isn't linear. It branches. If you go back in time to change the past, say you killed Jenno before the collider went off, then you didn't change the time you're currently in. You created a new one, making two timelines. One where you killed Jenno, and one where the normal events played out.
So you're saying all this is pointless?
I'm sorry, Nolan, but yes.
So you do still care about us?
I never stopped caring about you guys. Where's Mia anyways?
She is safe, but we aren't.
Nobody here is going to be able to get out alive. Kado finds them. We need to create a distraction, Doc.
I'm going to try and save V. She is the key to defeating Thorne. While he has control of the world, only someone with the power of plot armor will be able to beat him.
Doctor, I want you to help everyone evacuate. I'm going to distract Thorne.
Nolan, you'll die, you know.
It's my fault you are all in this mess. It's my job to fix it. You go.
Wait, I've always helped you out of near-death situations. Let me help you out of a certain death one.
Alright, together.
They all did. That was too easy. How would barely even call this a festival. Well, time to deal with the prisoners. The flare. How intriguing. People usually run away from me, you know, and here you are beckoning me ever closer. You are quite the fools.
Maybe that's our intention. You don't know everything about us.
I knew you would betray me. No matter. It's too late anyway. With what I've just did, that Fox Clan girl will certainly come here to try and stop me. Now you're just delaying the inevitable. We will dance the night sky away then, as the eclipse masks our beauty.
Attack!
My turn. I'm gonna miss this when it's over. My claws have never been more red. Your blood makes them shine like never before. Listen, Nolan, I'm sorry we couldn't do anything about your mother, but if this brings you any comfort, she's burning right in my own specially crafted pit of hell.
You won't get away with this. You will pay.
Who wins? She who steps into the monarch's den, or he who controls all of the rules of this world? Why don't I start erasing your precious world one line at a time?
You may be in control, but just like me, you're not real. You will fall to powers greater than any of us.
You really don't understand yet, do you? Those greater beings can't do anything here. They have no power. I have the script. I can rewrite our world entirely. Actually, this enough to show you your effort is pointless.
If you have the power to, why haven't you erased us out of this story?
Then you get to die in peace. I want you to feel pain. I want you to scream as I tear you up piece by piece. It's always the funnest when they resist. Now come here, vermin.
It sounds like the fighting's already begun.
I hope Nolan is safe.
Don't worry. We'll get everyone out of this alive.
Everyone, follow me across the bridge.
Sloane!
Vi, listen. I've got everyone following me out except for Antonia, Nolan, and Nezumi.
Where is Nolan?
He and Antonia sacrificed themselves so that we could evacuate. He wanted me to tell you that he loves you, and to keep strong.
He's dead.
Listen, I'm sorry, but it was his choice. He decided to try to save us all as a way to repent for betraying us.
I can't believe this.
Chin up, soldier. You'll drop your crown if you have your head bent down like that.
Okay, I'll try to stay strong. It's what he would have wanted.
Anyway, Vi, Nezumi is currently waiting inside for you. He plans to battle Thorne alongside you.
Why does he want to battle Kado Thorne?
I would not know, but I imagine that there is a good reason. You best find him. I'll get everyone out of the building.
You can't escape.
Quick, Vi, you head in. May help me get everyone out.
Don't you run.
Bryce?
Hello, darling. I hope you take this time to leave.
But what about you?
I'll be alright. Listen, just get out of here while you can. I can handle this. So, you finally decided to attack. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to me, but to everyone else as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, these are people I want to protect. Ha ha ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial, As any true fan would know, I wasn't just created as an entertainer. I am also an eradication robot. It was only after May's idea of me being a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Welcome, darlings, to this monster's grand finale. Your whole onslaught has gone on for far too long, but now I am ready to end your existence. Don't worry, everyone, Prize 3-1 is here. Now it's time we fight. Guess she should have worked more on the defenses. No matter, I know. I can tell from that strike, Kado, that you were holding back. You're not completely powerful. If you were trying to be, then you messed up. And so late into the show, too. Yes, V will fall easily to you, but you won't win. There'll be someone who will stop you. And with that power, this world will live on.
Useless fool. He only wasted his time. His sacrifice meant nothing.
Listen, we're in a real predicament. You can't fight Kado Thorne, but you're the only one with the power to beat him.
Why can't I fight Kado Thorne?
I can't tell you without breaking the entire perception of reality itself. But listen to me when I say you must not fight Thorne.
But if I don't fight him, who will?
The eclipse is what gives him his power. We just need to wait out until it disappears and we can overpower him.
You plan to hold him out for 2 hours?
I don't think I have a choice. Now run, V. I'll signal you when you can attack.
Another fool who thinks so highly of themselves that they would challenge me. Do you not yet realize the futility of your existence?
You don't understand how much power I really have. Strike at me. Our battle will ring out to the lands. Let this be the day a mortal killed a demon.
Man, how long is this gonna take? They've been fighting for ages now. It's got to be close to being over.
Foolish mortal, I will destroy you for your insolence. Hunc, cantum locentum, accides hunc horniem.
Leave him alone.
As you wish.
Vi, get out of here. You're not safe.
I've been waiting for this.
So I've heard.
You really have no idea, do you? How big this battle will be. How long it has been foretold.
Foretold?
Don't lie to me and tell me you've never heard of the prophecy. The child of ice banishing the dark into the abyss.
The prophecy!
There's so much more to that prophecy. Why don't I paint you the full picture? Long ago a legend was spread among the world. The legend of light. A legend of dark. Before light and dark would work in harmony, and with balance they would bring a perfect world. But the people of light desired power. They started a war with those of the dark. This war would last for 14 days and 14 nights. Those of the dark unleashed power like the world had never seen before. Ancient magic from forbidden tomes. However, those of light unleashed a spell, using the power of everything, the power of the 0 point. That power cancelled out the dark magic, making them powerless and easy to defeat. Winning the war, those of the light banished the dark to another world using their power of everything. The tribe of light, now as they were called, created a new world ruled over by only the light. Those of dark seek revenge for the way they were treated by the light. They found their key to revenge. A child of ice would be born to those of the light, from he who controlled the power of everything. This child would be unstoppable once they gained their true power. A shadow of darkness would seek out to kill the child as a baby. and befriend the leader of the light turned dark by his own ambitions. The baby, in a desperate attempt, would unleash a roar of power, turning the village of the Fox into an icy, barren wasteland. The child of ice, once older, would have the power to banish the dark, casting the shadow into the abyss. This act would be the catalyst for the demons who live in the dark to begin a rebellion. This fight would be led by a demon disguised as a collector in the body of a light warrior. The disguised demon will go head-to-head with the child of ice. This fight between the two would shape the world. Their clash will cause a desperate demon close to his death to cast his will into his blade and shatter the barrier between this world and another. I wish to change this prophecy, and it starts by fulfilling it. This prophecy showed me our world is merely an illusion. We are just mere puppets on strings, but I've cut my strings and I'm free. Now then, to break the barrier between worlds and steal your power for my own. Oh man, this feels so great. So much power.
Where are we?
This is the barrier between worlds. The line between the fictional world and the real. The line between those who are living and those who are dead. Valhalla, the real world, this is where they all interconnect.
And it's all fractured.
It had to be done. Your power is needed for this, of course, but now all of your efforts are in vain. You can't win against me. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to transform into a more powerful version of myself just to spite you. It's over now. I will cross through this barrier into the real world, kill our creator and all the other creators, and I will free us fictional characters from our prisons. We will rule this world and the countless others. Thank you, V. This would not have been possible without you. Together we have broken prophecy. Don't worry, I'll make your death as slow and painless as possible. While you bleed out, watch as I carve my will into the blade once more and end this forever.
Step away from my daughter.
Who are you?
Dad?
You can call me Alpine, and there's 3 things you did that will cause your downfall. Firstly, you messed with my family. Secondly, you didn't really read the prophecy in full, did you? It said that when the Demon of Dark cast their blade into the earth, the sky would roar and Mother Earth would tear herself apart. Emerging from the ground, 2 beings of pure power, light and dark, would appear at the world's edge. Their appearance would allow for the fallen to rise once more, and to take back the land, reclaiming it from darkness. Thirdly, you failed to realise he's not the only main character here. I am too. But you were too ignorant to check. I learned a lot during my time in Valhalla, but just because we're fictional characters does not mean we have no purpose, just that you're blind to see it. No matter, I'll end this soon enough anyway. It's time you fuck off, Kado, 'cause I don't like flowers, much less ones with thorns, and you've been a thorn in my daughter's side for far too long now.
You will regret this.
I don't think so. This is a gift from Thor, God of Thunder.
You idiot. Don't you realize what will happen if you destroy me?
I will win.
You will doom us all.
Unlike you, Kado, I follow the rules set out by my world. I died when I was supposed to die. You can't even handle that you can change the course of this reality. You can't change what you are, however. He will always be a weakling who couldn't deal with the fact that his existence meant nothing. good to see you again, V. Come on, let's get you some help.
Against your back, you feel a cold wind. Raindrops are falling down on your skin. Get up, you've gotta open your eyes. Get down, there's not much time. You wish you wanna give it life. You'll have to pay the price. Just sign upon the line in blood. Now clad in black, shake away everything that's holding you back. Sirens are blaring SOS. Hurry up, there isn't any time left. But make sure that you look carefully. This bond could be imaginary. Our journey's only just begun, but a scream of pain is on my tongue. Somebody just help me out. Let's see it through just like we promised. Within this cold, dark and broken world, let's die this world. Even if I cannot grasp the sword, all I need to find the strength. We can catch the game. We won't lose this fight. Why don't you become my next ally? We can do much more than fight, invade. We can catch the game. Against your back, you feel a cold wind. Regret is burning within. Don't give up. I don't wanna watch as I level down. It's time that I level up, level up, level up. Don't really wanna taste defeat. We're only just a point away from a victory. Only God will know the way the story leads. We're shining bright just like we once dreamed. Ignore the shadow that's at your feet. Let's die this world, even if I cannot grasp the sword. All I need to find the strength. We can catch the game. We won't lose this fight. Why don't you become my next ally? We can do much more than fight, invade. We can catch the game. Let's try this world, even if I cannot grasp the sword. All I need to find the strength. We can catch the game. We won't lose this fight. Why don't you become my next ally? We can do much more than fight, invade. We can take this world and make it change. Yeah, we can make the future go our way. We can catch the game. Against your back, you feel a cold wind. Raindrops are falling down on your skin. Get up, you've gotta open your eyes. Get down, there's not much time.